Hi, let's go thrift shopping for this week's thrifting challenge, Showers and Flowers. I didn't get any footage while I was out shopping, but I did go to Greenwood, Missouri, where they have a bunch of really cute shops. We stopped at the porch swing, which was fun, but we did go to the Greenwood Vintage Market, and it's attached to a tea room, which is really nice and fun. I've eaten there. It's a great place to eat and meet with friends. But they have a bunch of little flea market booths at this location, and so we did some shopping there, which was fun. And then we also went to the Greenwood Mercantile and did some shopping there. We weren't able to go to other shops, so I hope to go again, and I'll try to do some filming the next time I go. But it's a great place for flea market shopping. We really enjoyed ourselves. I went with my daughter, and we hope to go again. Our local Goodwill reopened, so I'm taking you along as we go thrifting. When we first came in, I looked at the bags and I saw this cute olive green backpack purse. It was $16.99 and it was from Target, and it's brand new, but I just really liked how it looked. Then I found these rain boots, which would be perfect for the first prompt. I was trying to see how much they wore. I'm not sure what size they are, but looking at the other boot bottom, it looks like they were about $29. Does that seem right? I don't know. But there's some rain boots that could be used for the first prompt. Then I found a whole section of board games, and since it just reopened, look how nicely organized these are. They had a wide variety. I looked and I was trying to find a traditional looking one, and I'm gonna go with this Sorry game. Then I thought this was a cool find. It's a Gabby's Dollhouse, I don't know which character this is, but it's like a little boat thing. Then I found all these cool looking mugs. I just thought those were neat, so I wanted to get a video of that. And this Easter hat, I just thought this was a unique find. Easter just came and left, but this was cool looking, so I wanted to get a video of that too. And this was the big thing. I really wanted to find an umbrella. My daughter actually was the one who saw it, and I was like, this is perfect. I really like the colors of this, so I picked this up for my project. I really like these solid colored glassware. And the Precious Moments, have you guys ever seen repainted Precious Moments? They have some ideas on Pinterest, but you can repaint your Precious Moments to be other characters. And one of these days, I want to give that a try. Last, as we were checking out, we saw these hunter green boots in the case. Wanted to get a video of that, but let's see what I got. We're gonna start with some items I got when I went to some flea markets in Greenwood, Missouri. They have a lot of really cute places to shop there. They even have a little tea room. But first thing I want to show you are these hankies I picked up. And I've always kind of wanted to do a project with some hankies. I just think they're really cute. I always say I think they're really cute. What's another way to say that? I really like how they look, I think. I just really like them. So here is one. I tried to stick to like a blue color theme. I got all of these from different booths at, what was the place called? The Greenwood Vintage Market, which is attached to their tea room. But I really like all these different shades of blue. I picked these up for the faux flowers prompt. I was going to use fabric I have on hand, but when I saw these, I just couldn't resist. So I picked them up, and they kind of differ in price. And when I checked out, look at this one. This one is so cool. Got little ballerinas and stuff. when I checked out, they took all the tags off. So they ranged in price from, I think the cheapest was $2 to $6. I think, yeah, $2 to $6 in price. But these were just the little hankies I picked up that I am going to use. My goal is not to cut into them. I'm going to keep them as is, so that way if I ever wanted to use them in a different way I could. But I just really, really love them. I think they're great and I'm excited to use them. Next thing I picked up from the flea market, same place, the Greenwood Vintage Market. I saw this coffee pot for $5, and I got this originally for my, what do you call that? For the not a vase, turned a vase prompt, because it's a coffee pot and you can put flowers in it. I still will probably use it for that purpose, but I found something else that I'll show you in a second that I want to use, but I just really like this. I think this is cool looking. Then I got these from the Greenwood Mercantile, and these are old shoe forms. And it was interesting because I also saw these at the Greenwood Vintage Market, and so I'm just curious where people keep finding them, that so many people had them in their booth. But I just thought they were really interesting and unique, and this is what I'm going to use for my not a vase, turned a vase project. Just, they're so unique. And so these were $6.50 a piece at the place I went to. Those are cool. So pick those up and I'm excited to use these. So I already had the hankies for a color palette. And so color palette is really tricky this time around. Mostly because I got these first, and I probably really should have got my umbrella first. But I was looking around for umbrellas when I was at the flea markets and I didn't see any. Went to a thrift store yesterday. Our Goodwill is open again. We're very excited about that. And found this one. There's another one, but it was more like brightly colored. And I like the muted colors of this umbrella. I think it's going to be good. But like I said, I am a little concerned about how I'm going to work out the color palette, but we'll figure it out. But this umbrella was $7.93 at my local Goodwill. The last thing I picked up from our Goodwill was this board game. It's not really a board game, it's kind of interesting. I'll show it to you. It was $3.11. And I don't know, I looked and looked because I wanted more of like a traditional board game, but I didn't want to spend a ton of money. They had like a couple of Monopoly boards that were like Star Wars themed that were kind of neat, but I didn't want to spend, I think it was $12 they're wanting it, when I could get this for $3.11. The thing is, it doesn't come with an actual board, but we have the pieces. I have some cards I can work with. I like this box here. I think this is what I can use. Not a huge fan of the color of the box, but I do have this mat that is more the traditional look, and I thought maybe I could use it to wrap this case, and it could I could use it for that purpose. So anyway, here we are. This is the board game I picked up for my fourth prompt, which is rainy day activity. So I'm excited to put these things to use and put together some pre-loved projects that I will share with you on Friday. If you guys are looking forward to that, please give this video a like, a thumbs up. And if you want to see that video, please subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss a video. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!